This is why I hate CS2. Look, M9 Doppler phase 4. Wow, so cool. M9 Sapphire, there's not that big of a difference. One is $1,400, other $9,400. Look, bro, it's like those, you know, Mr. Beast staying in a $400 hotel versus 15 million, whatever. But there's actually a difference. Here, the difference is like 7 times the price. Look, this is, I guess, a phase 4, and this is a Sapphire. That is horrid. The right is the phase 4, the left is the Sapphire. There is such a small difference. Meanwhile, this is a CSGO M9 phase 4, and this is a CSGO M9 Sapphire. Do you see? The difference is so much more. Like here, ring completely black. The black spots, the dark spots on the phase 4, pitch black. Like you can insta spot that this is a phase 4. Meanwhile, the Sapphire, full blue, almost purple. And you don't get this sort of a purple color. Even in the most blue spots, you can still see the smoke and the black much more. This is even crazier. M9 Sapphire, M9 phase 3. You see that they are different, but they look kinda similar. It's just that these have some darker spots. But look at this. M9 Sapphire in CSGO, M9 phase 3 in CSGO. They look nothing alike. Not even remotely close. The phase 3 was basically just a black knife with a little bit of blue. But now it looks like this. It's insane. Good thing I'm not a skins person. Thoughts? And he sends a picture. Oh no. And he says, yeah, phase 4 is fucking good right now. And he's a skull. This is a marble fade. You're kidding. And look at the actual picture. Little bit of yellow down here, little bit of red here, and inside of the ring, it's red. So he thought it was a phase 4. Understandably so. This looks like it could be a Sapphire or a phase 4. If you look at it quickly. Oh my god, this is a super good example. Look, Doppler phase 4, $1,300 versus Sapphire, $9,600. Oh my, it's so hard to tell which one's which. Nah, you actually can't. You actually can't tell. I can't tell. If I was presented with these two pictures and I didn't know in what order I opened them, which one is this? I have no idea. No way! I think that's the Sapphire, but then I think this is the Sapphire. That's crazy. And one is 1,300, the other one is 9.3k. It's legit 7.4 times more expensive. For what reason? I would think that the phase 4 is the Sapphire because in the pic it has some purple. Yeah. Nah, that's insane. This is another good example. Butterfly Emerald. Slight downgrade since CSGO. Looks pretty similar to some of the other phases, but it looks different enough to justify a price increase, right? Even in CS2, it's different and looks pretty good. Ruby, by far the best gem right now. Say what you want. Sapphire always used to be more expensive, but this one, I think it's the best one now because it looks very different. If we look at the Butterfly Doppler phase 2, this is pink. Ruby is actually red. Very clear. Meanwhile, Sapphire is absolutely ruined. Like, this is a Sapphire. What? Black Pearl also had an upgrade, but I wouldn't count that as a normal, like a gem like that. Black Pearl, I would say personally, kind of got a bit upgraded since CSGO. In CSGO, Black Pearl always used to be shit, unless you had one of these, a glacier pattern, you know. But now they look purple, and with Pandora's or so in the sunlight, they actually look pretty good, you know? Overall, Sapphire, I'm still sad, like I'm still waiting, like surely they're gonna fix them. They didn't. In the beginning of CS2, do you remember? They changed Ruby and Sapphire and Black Pearl and Emerald so often, and the different phases, that we were like, yeah, you know, they're just working their way to fix them. But I just don't think they ever are going to. Now it's been too long. They can't just change the Sapphire after this long, right? I don't think so. 100% in my opinion, all the phase 3, 4, and Sapphire, the blue like Dopplers, they're cooked. Don't buy a Sapphire, just buy a phase 4. In my opinion, my broke ass won't buy anything. Okay.